Hello YouTubers, hello. Surviving Mars fans, welcome back. So, a connected network of tunnels and caverns. Further scans show a connected network of rooms and tunnels. Alright, what do we got? There's an anomaly. We'll scan that. Not exploitable with our current technology. Okay, that's deep water. Well, we at least can analyze the anomaly. Our rover has stumbled across a slew of resources. Upon closer inspection, they seem to have originated from the Martian surface and have found their way to the underground through a series of cracks and fractures. Let's not look a gift horse in the mouth. Look at that.
Council session open.
What did we end up getting? Electronics, fuel, polymers. So I just researched core water breakthrough. So what does that mean? Oh, I see. There's a few over here. And there's one right here. There's one right here. Very high. So I don't have the ability to mine it though. Oh, it's not good. This deposit just emptied. 16.8, 16.8, 2,800. So I'm still able to keep up, it looks like. But I only have 3,300 and 7,800 there. Ooh, I'm getting dangerously low on water. Sanity breakdown. Witness me. After suffering a sanity breakdown, a victim ran to the hatch of the dome, quickly put on a spacesuit and hijacked a rover. Show me the enemy. Listen to my voice. Calm down. No need for violence. Why won't you look at me? He's been saved. So you can see this hill right here. I'm moving about 600. And you can see it's actually shrinking. The reason is because I want this deep water thing. So I might as well go and flatten it. Alright, it's flattened. Faction on the brink, blue sun. Faction is very unhappy and this may cause some trouble. So make profits from exploring rare metals, make profits from tourism, enact economy and industry laws. Yes! Moisture farming, finally. Okay, we're dropping everything and we're searching this one. This is the one we've been after the entire time. We need the moisture farmer. So one of the other things that I researched was rejuvenation treatment. So we're going to add that. It's at a cost of 10, but we definitely need it. Same with here, we'll do a rejuvenation treatment. Let's see here. Yeah, rejuvenation treatment. So that was 5. This one here is another 5. And that's it. And that should help with people's sanity. Faction trouble again. Blue Sun faction very unhappy has reached its breaking point. This may also trigger a political crisis, revoke some law that have already been passed. Global tensions increase. Okay, so what is going on with them? Pristine Martian rocks verified, taken during a vacation on Mars, priced at $1 million. Amusing and surprising, and it's already sold. There are several other such items on various online auctions, and there's more than 100,000 results for people on Earth who want to buy Martian rocks. So we should totally export Martian rocks. Export waste rock for funding. Well, we have tons of it, so. Souvenir export rocket. Ready to land, cargo requested. Yeah, you can definitely take that. That's a cool looking rocket too. Let's see it. Neat. It's a regular one, isn't it? It's like a yellow. Just a dirty white one. Well, there you go. He's gonna be out of here in no time. And away he goes. Well, hopefully we get a few dollars for that. Oh, we got 350 mil. Alright, we're almost at the breakthrough that makes it so that I win the
Council
game.
session open.
And that is gonna be... Can't wait. Come on, I'm stockpiling as best I can. It's hard to build the base without knowing where the moisture collectors go. I've got tons of spots for them.
Tourists are departing.
Research complete. Awesome. Now we're on to the moisture farm. What is the moisture farm? These things right here. I like to put them... I'm going to start with one right here. And I usually put them kind of like that. So 2 polymers and 2 iron. I'm going to make like 10 of them. Oh, I can put it here. So how much water? 22. What? No. Does 1. Yeah, 1. How much power though? 5. Oof, that's a lot of power. I guess I could use Stirling generators or wind turbines. Main thing is that I have water, and I do. 19.9. That should be good. Yeah, so that coupled with this, and I should be fine. Should be able to harvest a ton of water now. Atomic accumulator. Well, we're definitely going to have to get that. That should definitely help us as far as having power. Now I can finally start picking other traits that we should have done before, like dome concrete costs. That one's an easy one. Sustained workload, superconducting computer, as well as the nocturnal adaptation. And research complete for the atomic accumulator. We can now build those. Now the atomic accumulator will probably be good to replace some of these batteries. I'm using this scrubber. Oh, I did leave some room over here, so I'm gonna put it over there. We're both charging at 50 right now. So I'm about to put a building here, and there's a research site, and then there's the underground metals. And I was gonna pick this building because it's got the larger footprint, and if I use this one here, I can't reach. Like I won't be able to make a path from here out to here. So I need to be able to reach. And so just was messing around, and I think the one that I'm going to end up using is this one, because this only goes this far right here. But because it only goes that far, I still want that research, but I don't want to have to go and build another drone unit out there. So I'm going to go with this one, and then that way the passageway can easily reach in there. So I'm finally on the move. I have the metal extractors here that have popped up. I'm trying to get this dome going, and I've went and put in a tunnel. Now the tunnel is going to go up to here, which then gives me another water source. But I'm using the moisture evaporators, which I've gone and added the upgrade. So now I get 1.5 per moisture evaporator. And then as far as the power goes, I'm running low on metals, and my metal maintenance is pretty high, and my consumption is pretty high. So I'm trying to get rid of these basically as I get close to where they need to be repaired. So like that one I'm going to get rid of. And what am I replacing them with? Well, I'm replacing them with these large wind turbines. But I don't want to go and put the polymer blades on them yet because I don't have the elevation increase, which then takes me back to this tunnel and up onto this hill where I can then go and collect all this metal that's up here, build a whole bunch of fans, and get a huge power source from up there. So the base is now expanding out onto this hill. Also, at this crucial point, when I go to and get 20 back on salvage, right? So I'm just going to destroy them and get the 20, and then that makes it so I have enough in order to build all my other stuff. I'm also using the Sterling generators. Gone and made a bunch of them as well. I just researched the ability to do deep scans. So I'm back to scanning the map again. We'll just scan all around the base. Alright, so we have this building here. Gone and added this on. And we're able to scan. So I've gone and scanned the environment again. Started around the base. So we'll be finding more stuff around here, hopefully. A deep scan of the underground. Our scientists suggest we run our deep scanning technology on the underground in order to reduce the number of false positives. We have to choose what we can scan for. It will be a long process, but it will reveal deposits that we have bound to miss otherwise. We need a reliable supply of water to sustain our colonists. Metals are fundamental and more important. They're what we need right now. Finding more rare metals to finance our endeavors. We're looking for metals. Water I'm able to harvest by using the moisture collectors. Okay, so we'll go with the metal. Okay, so we've got water under here.
Council session open.
Didn't even mention that I had a breakthrough, did it? No. But I had a breakthrough. It's all these storages. What else? The only other one is rare metal. Oh, we finally got an apartment. Next is the Hawking Institute. And that's going right here. Utilize that research site bonus. All the tunnels in. That's great. Okay. Oh, I haven't put anything here. Is this concrete? It is. Okay, I'm good there. I need like a regolith one. So I'm gonna flatten up here, but in order to do it, I'm gonna throw a dumping site there and grab my commander. So the commander, it needs to have a couple of drones. I'll take 5, and then I'll just run it up here. Then I deploy them, and now they're working to clear this. So what is there, 565? That holds 280, so I need a second one. Okay, we should be getting that Hawking. Oh, research complete. Alright, Institute right here. I'm gonna put that right there. Hey, there's a full hospital. So I have to research emergency training to unlock this building. Cool. A drone hub extender. I don't remember that. I'm gonna have to find out what that is.
Council session open.
We now have a casino. We have a space bar. Got 3 Hawking Institutes. Got one up here now. So I've gone and replaced them all. And I even have a sanitarium, which is full of people that are getting cured. Everything seems to be working out. And then as far as power goes, you can see it's nighttime. I have these going now. And I'm adding the polymer blades. So I've got a water source up here, and we have all this happening. So this building is quite full. Gotta get these miners in here. Alright, YouTubers. Surviving Mars fans, well, we have 128 Martian-born and 152 Earth-born with a total of 280. So as far as colonists go, we are not going much higher, but when we look in research, yeah, even research isn't that much higher. But I do have deep metal extraction and deep water extraction, and then a few trying to get the people to be more resilient. So that's where I'm at right now. And we've just made it up onto the hill here, getting power, so now it's just refining the whole base. There it is, the Mars base. Thanks for liking and subscribing, and come back for more. Surviving Mars action.